Hey guys, how's it going? Channel update for the month of February. Been waiting to do this. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. Sorry about that. I've been just busy with work as well as playing, Dying Light and trying to get as far as I can in that game and just enjoying myself. This is officially the last week I have of winter break, vacation. I've been on vacation since December 17th, so usually with college, you get about a good month and a half off, and then you go and you start your next term. So I was going to do a winter session. It just didn't turn out. It turned out that the class I was going to take wouldn't have been anything towards my major anyway, so it would have been a waste of time. And it actually worked out in my favor as well because I was able to, sit at home, go to work, as well as work on the VGAs and get that out for you guys. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen the VGAs, please go watch it. It has been up. A couple hundred views. Most people have seen them now. I know it's very, very long. It's about 2 hours and 40 minutes long. But it's a really good show. I think I covered a lot of things in there, and definitely if you're interested about what I think are the best games of 2014 and what are the worst games of 2014, go ahead and check that video out for sure. All right. Now getting into February, this is a big month because there's a lot of things going on. We're going to start getting into some of the more hardcore releases. There's more games going to be coming out. I'm starting school. So there's a lot of different stuff that's going on, as well as, things for me personally that I wanted to outline here in this video. All right. So first thing is first, school. Let's get this out of the way. All right. School for me starts on February 9th, which is a week from today, actually. All right, I have a week from today. This is the first real semester where I'm going to be actually working towards. What I really want to say is this is the first semester where I'm actually going to be taking core classes towards my major. All right, what I basically have been doing is just doing general ed, and at the end of this semester, I'm going to be getting my AA. But I'm still got to go to school and get my bachelor's in computer science, which is what I'm studying. So this is really the first semester I'm going to have where I'm going to have actual classes geared towards my major, which it's going to be a great thing for me personally because it's like, geez, now I don't have to worry about history. Now I don't have to worry about science classes. Now I can focus on what I actually want to do, study, and do things like that. I think it'll definitely be more exciting for me since I'm interested in it to begin with. It's like in school, you have those subjects that you're not really so interested in. They may be easy, you just show up, and you get a pass, whatever. But still, you're not interested in them, and sometimes it can be boring. Now that I'm taking classes that are geared towards what I want to do in life, this is definitely going to be a big thing for me that I'm really excited to learn about, and definitely with other stuff going on, this is definitely going to help me substantially. So I'm excited to start school. At the same time, I'm going to miss the freedom that I have now. It's like, oh, just go to work, come home, and just play games. I can't do that anymore. I'm going to be going to school. I'm going to have to juggle work as well as the same time juggle all the games that are coming out. All right. And as always, I said this, in my previous channel updates when school is starting, that takes precedence above anything else. All right. So if you don't see videos from me for maybe even up to a week long, I'm going to try not to let that happen. But just in case you don't see videos from me that maybe I haven't uploaded anything in a week and a half, it's not because I went on vacation or anything. It's not because I don't have anything to play or record. It's because, or it may be that. It's just because I'm busy at school. That's going to be the main thing, all right? I'm going to be busy at school. So just keep that in mind. Next Monday, I'm going to be starting school. It's going to be probably more busy than last semester, which last semester was pretty busy in the end. When all those games started coming out, I was just like, ugh. I still have 4 or 5 games I still got in 2014 that I haven't had the chance to play. I'm just too busy. I got too much stuff going on. I have my life, I have work, and I have other games that I'm playing. I'm not going to rush through the existing games that I'm playing just to play the other ones and just be like, I'll get those off my backlog. I want to make sure I enjoy the experience. So that is starting. And then we also have new releases this month as well. The first one is Evolve, coming out next Tuesday, the day after I start school. I have decided to not pick up Evolve yet. I didn't pre-order the game. I'm not getting it on release. Why? Although I had fun with the beta and the alpha, it's still a game that if you do not have friends to play with, it's probably not going to be that fun to play. Because I tried playing a few matches by myself, I'm like, oh, this is fun. I play it for an hour and then I want to do something else. So I will pick up Evolve at some point later, probably when the price goes down. Maybe it's about $30, or maybe I'll just wait till my birthday in June and ask and tell my parents or whatever, my friends, to get it for me as a gift. All right. But I'm not gonna, like I said last year, one of my goals this year was to be more responsible with the money I'm spending on games. And although I do have a lot of pre-orders, but those are all games that I'm super, super excited for and that I want to play. Because last year I was just like, I don't know, I'm kind of interested in it, I guess I'll just buy it, you know? And there are a lot of games that I just bought unreleased that just turned out to be utter shit. I know that's just 2014. 2014 overall was a very just year. Kind of redeemed itself. You had the few great games that came out, Wolfenstein, Alien Isolation. You had, I liked Watch Dogs, a lot of people didn't. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes was a good game. So you had just those handful of great games that came out that were great, but most of the titles that came out last year were very disappointing or very buggy and unplayable. So this year, although we have a lot of great releases coming out, I don't think Evolve is going to do horribly. I don't think it's a bad game. I'm just trying to be more responsible with the amount of money I spend towards games, all right? There's no reason for me to go out and rush to GameStop to get a $60 game like Evolve when I don't have any people to play it with, and that's the main portion of the game, you know? I'm not going to do that again. So, although I'm going to be getting the game at a later date, it just will not be unreleased, and I have decided that when I do get the game, it will be on the Xbox One. The reason is because although the PS4 version runs at a 1080p native resolution while the Xbox One runs at a 900p native resolution, the frame rate on the Xbox One is 99% of the time a consistent 30 frames per second. On PS4, that thing dips down. I think the thing dipped down to like 17 frames per second just during combat. So obviously, that's a game where you're going to want a more stable frame rate, and Xbox One gets exclusive DLC anyway, and I played the beta and the alpha on Xbox One, and I thought it looked great already. So unless they patch it for PS4 by the time I get to play it, that's the platform I'm going to be playing the game on, all right? The other release we have coming out is one I am excited for, and that is the Order 1886. This is the first big exclusive from Microsoft and Sony's consoles that are coming out. This is the first big exclusive that Sony's going to be putting out there for the PS4. And I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding the game as, it's just like a playable movie, and you're going to be just shooting for like 4 seconds, and then you could do quick time events. And I know a lot of people have criticized the game based off of that. I love storytelling. I love a hardcore narrative, emotional, character-driven story, and that looks like what the Order 1886 is going to give me. So naturally, I am really excited for the game. I think the visuals look gorgeous. It looks like it's fun to play, and the story looks very interesting, and I'm looking forward to playing it. So there's a rumor going around that the story is about 10 to 12 hours long, and maybe even longer if you want to explore the levels. We're just going to have to see, but I am really excited to jump in and play the game. I do have it reserved, the Collector's Edition, all right? There's 3 editions, the Standard, Collector's, and the Premium Edition, all right? And they want the Premium Edition because that's $150 and it comes with a bigger statue, and I just don't... Again, I need to be more financially responsible, but I am interested in getting the smaller statue that comes with the Collector's Edition. It's $80, $20 more than the Standard Edition, and it comes with the soundtrack as well, which I'm also interested in listening to. So I'm going to be getting the Order 1886 on release for the PS4. You guys will see a big unboxing of the Collector's Edition for that, and as well as the first impressions, and so on and so forth. And that's all the releases for February that I can really think of. This past week, we actually had the release of Dying Light, and I've been playing it. Here it is. I've been playing this, and I'm actually having fun with this, if you can believe it. Like, I did my first impressions, and I was like, okay, the game has these weird parkour mechanics. It's not as smooth as Mirror's Edge. The stories and the graphics are nice. The gameplay kind of gets repetitive over time, but as I'm starting to get through the game more, and as I'm starting to do all the unlockables and upgrades, I'm starting to really build my character up to the point where I can do all these cool moves and whatnot. This game has really opened up. So my initial impressions went from to now good. I do like the game, and I'm trying to do. I've just been engrossed in the side content. Literally, I spent the last 2 or 3 days of me playing this game doing nothing but side content. There's a lot of side content in this game, and it's good side content. We're talking about branching paths. Like this side content, it's not Skyrim quality, but it feels like it could be around there. Like you could spend like an hour on a single side quest, and you meet interesting new characters, and you would there'd be like interesting outcomes too. Like someone would like double cross you, and there'd be interesting twists that would go on within these side missions, and it's exciting. So I'm really loving the side content in this game. I'm having a blast. There's actually a trophy to do all the side content in the game, and I'm going to try and do it. So that being said, this game is going to take me a while. I'm probably about 8 to 10 hours in, I would say, of me playing this, and I'm only about 22% through the story. So that's just to keep in mind that I'm already almost 10 hours in, and I'm not even a quarter through the story, according to what the game's progress tracker is telling me. So I'm having a lot of fun with this. I think it's a good game, and I will let you guys know on Twitter. I've been doing my day impressions as I've been playing this game day by day. I've been going on Twitter and letting you guys know what I think. And so far, I'm having a good time with this game, and I'm actually really happy that Techland, already, even after not beating it, I can tell you this washed the disgusting taste of Dead Island away from my mouth. So if you're on the fence about this, if you're like, I hated Dead Island, but the concept looks cool with parkour, the game is a little tough to get into because you have to upgrade yourself before you really are a force to be reckoned with. And before the combat and the parkour gets really fun, you have to upgrade yourself. But after the 4-hour mark of you actually putting in those times and upgrades, this game really opens up, and it's a lot of fun. I haven't even gotten to the second area yet, so there's just a lot of content in this game. I'm going to be playing it, continue to playing it, and hopefully I can beat it before the Order 1886 comes out, because there's no games I'm getting. I'm just not passing. I'm passing on Evolve for now, so that means I have a lot of time to play this game and beat it before the Order 1886 releases. Also keep in mind that there's another game that came out, Life is Strange. This is from the guys who made Remember Me, that came out in June of 2013, which is a game I praised highly. I thought it had an excellent story, a really good story, and some really cool gameplay mechanics in there. So if you guys haven't actually played Remember Me, check it out. But there's a new game that they released called Life is Strange. It's an episodic story-driven narrative, sort of on the level of Heavy Rain meets Telltale's game series. So I already have it preloaded and on my computer. I should say not preloaded, but I do have it downloaded on my PC ready to play. It's just that I've been playing Dying Light, and as you guys know, I don't like to start multiple games at once. I like to beat one game, then move on to the next one, and move on to the next one. So after I beat Dying Light, which hopefully will be before the Order 1886, probably, I'm going to be moving over to Life is Strange, going to play the first episode of Life is Strange that released, and then I'm going to be playing the Order 1886. And by the time I do all that, the game should be coming out. So hopefully I finish all that before the game actually does come out, so I can just jump into it on release. And I'm really looking forward to it. So there is that. Other than that, I do want to talk about one quick thing: the content, and in terms of the gameplay and stuff. I did say that I was going to do gameplay for Dying Light, and I did actually record about an hour and a half worth of gameplay for Dying Light the other day. No commentary. And you might be saying, why just upload the raw gameplay? That's boring. I'm not. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be changing up my vlogs, alright? I don't know if you can call them vlogs because they're not really vlogs. This is a vlog because I'm recording myself talking to you guys and you guys see me. But I don't know whether... Could you really consider a vlog video with gameplay and you talking over it? That's not really a vlog. A vlog is you showing your face and talking to it in the camera like I'm doing right now. So instead of doing those vlogs, which I know a lot of people like, I'm going to be doing discussion topics. I'm going to be going over a bunch of different stuff. I had a list, an actual list full of I think almost 10 topics that I've been working on of just different things to discuss. That would have been great vlog topics, but I'm actually going to incorporate gameplay in them. So all that Dying Light gameplay I recorded, I'm going to put it in the video. I'm going to talk about a topic for a couple minutes, probably around 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes long. That'd be pretty good. And something controversial, something that sparks conversation, so you guys, are interested in what I'm saying as well as interested in giving me feedback. So when I do put that out there, when I do start doing that, that's going to be happening in about 2 days or so. I'm going to have it scheduled to upload. So I have all these topics I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about all these topics. I'm going to schedule these videos to upload like every 2 or 3 days consecutively. That being said, you guys will see content coming out in a relatively short amount of time. So even though my plan is that even though I'm not going to be able to do content like every single day and record it, and there may be like a week and a half where I just don't record anything, I'm going to have stuff saved on my hard drive that I can just upload so you guys aren't sitting there bored when looking around my channel and there's nothing to watch. So that's my plan. Vlogs are no longer be featuring me, my face. That's going to be exclusively for channel updates like this. I am just going to record gameplay. This is a good opportunity for me to do two things. So I'm going to talk about stuff and also gameplay. Gameplay is a big important thing for me. So I'm really looking forward to, I tried uploading gameplay, raw gameplay, with me commentary. A lot of people were like, it was like, no one really watched it. So I think this is a good opportunity for me to actually put this out and then me talk about a topic, and at the same time you guys get to see new gameplay of the latest game that I am playing. So that's my plan. That's how I'm going to tackle it, and I hope you guys will be really excited for it. It's going to be different, but I think in the end it's going to be really good. It's going to give my gameplay purpose, and I think more people are going to be interested in watching it. So have a good day, guys. That's it. I look forward to hearing more, or just look forward to more vlog content coming out, and then I will see you guys later. All right? Thanks for watching. Have a good day.